If you play in the sport of baseball, you probably know that baseball gear is extremely expensive. I'm talking $80 for a sliding mitt, $80 for an elbow guard, $700 for a complete catcher set. It's crazy, but it's kind of avoidable in the sport of baseball. That is, unless you're watching this video. So we have some youth catchers gear with us, and we're here at the lovely community center fields, whatever you want to call them. We have a glove, gear, and then we're going to be talking about some things you can buy online. That's what we're going to be doing. It shouldn't take very long. The gear in here, I think, is a pretty solid option. For youth, that is. We're going to explain that in a second. We can walk fast. So, I mentioned quite previously, that this is only going to be for youth. And that's what I'm going to explain. So if you're a youth, this video is going to be great for you. If you're in high school, just click off this video. There's nothing for you here. And if you're the parent of a youth player, you're definitely going to want to see this. But here are the steps of today's video. Step number 1, we're going to review all the catcher's gear we got, including this glove, and then later on talk about something you can purchase online. And then for 2, we're going to review the gear and then decide whether or not it's worth any of your money, anything we have here, whether you should purchase it or just completely stay away from everything we have in this video. And then step number 3, we're going to show you some alternatives that you can purchase online that have really good reviews from trustable sources. They're going to be very cheap, so don't worry about that. First item, it's pretty easy. We have a glove. This has actually been in a previous video before. Mizuno Power Close, youth catcher's mitt. Might be good, might not be. And then our catcher's gear made by Adidas. This is the Adidas Cool, if I'm pronouncing that right. This is called the Captain's Catcher Set. Face guard, obviously. The youth chest protector. And then 2 youth leg guards. These have hard plastic on them, so I'm actually pretty hopeful that all this stuff might have a chance of being very good. To start off for us, we have the Mizuno Youth Power Close. This thing is known to be durable, but that's about all it's good for. I've used this before, and my main problem, the biggest problem I have with this glove, is that it is very shallow for youth. Let me show you an example. It's very shallow. Let me get a few more, because it could obviously be a first pitch fluke. Literally no pocket. I'm trying to squeeze it as hard as I can. Now, it could just be a matter that I'm going all fingers in each slot. We're going to switch over to 2 in the ring. Gives us a little more squeezability. It's definitely deeper. It's still not great. We're going to switch over to 3 in the pinky. I've tried working with this glove, but the catch is so ugly. I would say that's the best the glove gets. Some of you might be thinking, oh, well, that's great for transfers. But again, we're thinking youth catchers. They're not worried about transfers. The only thing they're worried about is having a deep pocket and being able to catch the ball. This was also broken in with a box break-in, but it really behaves like a flat style. It's just not great. With that being said, the leather quality on this glove is actually surprisingly nice. And it's not even really leather. This is pig skin, apparently. Oh, that's so ugly. You really have no room to catch with this. All right, 2 more. Oh my goodness gracious. If we're talking leather quality on this catcher's mitt, according to Google, this is pigskin leather. That's kind of crazy, but that's what it says. My problems, durability-wise, kind of none. This glove is a very durable catcher's mitt. It's not a deep catcher's mitt, but it's durable. Parents, you do though want a deep catcher's mitt, so take from that what you will. I will say, if you look, not all of this glove is leather. Like, the binding on this is like the fakest of fake leathers. It's fabric with like fake leather just printed on it. It doesn't really matter because it's not like a durability issue. Just know, this thing, $60. Around $60 generally for this glove. Whether or not you should purchase it or just completely pass is up to you. If you want a deep pocket, pass. If you just want a durable glove for super cheap, consider a purchase. So this is what comes with the Adidas Captain Catcher set. Again, this is for youth, so I know I look stupid, but what we're gonna test here is just how like durable and protective this is. So we're gonna take some balls, not too hard, but take some balls off the chest protector, because if it doesn't work, there's no point in buying it. I look stupid. Okay, that was too soft. Oh no, it's in the dirt. That didn't hurt. I have terrible blocking technique. This felt pretty decent. So yes, if you were ever wondering, this can protect you if you get hit with the ball as a youth. It's going to pad the ball. It's going to minimize impact. This is perfectly fine. We're going to finish up with a few more catches with both the leg guards and the chest protector on, just to see how we like it. It's kind of pointless, but trust me. We'll say the leg guards feel like they would fit youth legs very well. Oh! I have skinny legs, so it should fit a youth quite easily. Okay. We need to regroup. So just to be clear, I want to clear things up, and it's where we live, it just gets very cold in the winter. Also, it's almost like February, so it's freezing. We try to do what we can outside. We can't always get everything done, so I want to show you a few things on the catcher's gear that we couldn't do at the fields. So with this, it's advertised to be pretty durable and strong, and we've taken some balls off of it. But let me show you an up close really quick, just so you know what you're getting if you buy this. This is all very like stiff padding. It's not like super soft and foamy where it does practically nothing. It's covered with mesh. You flip to the back side, this is also all padding. Like, this is pretty strong. You don't really feel the balls, and then this is even stronger. And then these leg guards really quick. This is like as strong as plastic gets. So like if I try to like bend it with my hand, like I can barely like manipulate this. Don't worry though, because all this inside is padded. It feels comfortable. All right, it doesn't feel like something only meant to protect you. It's comfortable. This is like a foot pad. This is extremely hard. All around, this is like very durable. I don't think this is gonna like break anytime soon. And then these straps, it's super easy. They're elastic, and then they just Velcro on. And yes, they do stay. Nowadays, more catcher's gear is like pivoting towards using like metal hooks. I see that in a lot of like professional catcher's gear, but for this, all you need is that like Velcro, and it's gonna hold it perfectly fine. I do have one thing I wanna show you though, and that's, this is an entire crack. So this was like the third hand-me-down. This went to somebody who bought it. He handed it down to somebody else, and then they handed it down to us, and then this is my little brother's catcher's gear. This is a crack here in the plastic, but I need to remind you, this set came out in like 2012, so it's extremely old. That's the only sign of wear and tear on the entire set. And finally, the helmet. This entire frame is indeed solid metal. It's held by elastic straps. You are not breaking that. If you get hit with that, you might not even feel it. Then inside, it's heavily padded, and it has this on the back. It's supposed to help tighten or loosen. So all in all, what we've talked about, I think this catcher's gear is a solid option for youth because it's strong, durable, and you can get these in like Instacart and on eBay. This is all available. You can get these on eBay for like $12. So if you want to get the newer models that are still in stock, circulating online on like baseball companies, this is like around $50 to $60. This specific model though, they don't make anymore. So you can find this brand new with like no durability issues on eBay for $12. You can take what you want, you can pick what you want. Just remember, this is very shallow. It was like around 120 some dollars, I want to say. I'm probably wrong. Here's the picture of the price right here. And then we have one more item we want to show you, but I actually don't have it, so follow me. And that is going to be something that every catcher, I think, like drastically needs, and it's a baseball cup. If you're a catcher, you need a baseball cup more than probably any player on the field, and there are tons of expensive catcher's cups on the market. They're like $30, some are $60. The Diamond MMA cup is like $30 for just one cup. Of course, it's a great cup, but you don't really need that, especially if you have a youth player. So let me show you some alternatives you can buy that are really cheap. A great alternative being this cup right here, made by McDavid. It's only $10, Amazon's choice, and it has 4.5 stars out of 1,842 reviews. That's amazing. Solid plastic, and it comes in different sizes as well, like youth. So this would be an amazing option. It's literally just 10 bucks and you have a cup. Or something like this cup made by Uper, actually a very popular youth cup brand. This is an overall pick on Amazon, and it scores a 4.5 star rating out of 2,570 reviews. It's only $12. Very cheap. This one actually isn't as hard. It's more of a soft cup, so generally be careful. Plastic cups are a lot better, like the one from McDavid, but this is still a very solid option if your child is a young baseball athlete. Now, with that being said, I understand that not everyone is going to want to go out and try and purchase 14-year-old catcher's gear. So here are some alternatives if you want to buy the newer kind of catcher's gear. Rawlings Player Series Youth Catcher Set, only $183, overall pick, 4.5 rating out of 332 reviews. This would be solid for literally any catcher. Easton Black Magic 3.0 Youth Baseball Catcher's Gear for only $160. 4.6 star rating out of 48 reviews. And finally, you could go for something that's on sale, like this All-Star Player Series catcher's gear for only $168. It's usually $206. If it's all-star gear, it's going to be good. So at the end of the day, the message is basically this, that if you are a parent and your kid says that they want to start catching in baseball and you're really concerned at how much that's going to cost, just know there are plenty of cheap options out there that will work just as fine for them. Yeah, and that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching this video. God bless y'all. Peace out.